Do you wish to have to drop some pounds? Then provide going for walks and are attempting. But the question is, what's the nice approach to go about achieving most excellent weight loss? Strolling informs Sascha has a couple of excellent hints for maximizing your coaching. The right way to get started each opening is difficult. That's why Sascha recommends usual, brief classes at low intensity are perfect for getting began walking. These construct the bottom to your running efficiency. Plus, they hold you from overtaxing your body. It ought to study to get a higher percentage of the power it needs to run out of your fat reserves. At the starting, it'll take most of this energy from the extra available carbohydrates in your muscle tissues and liver. The popular belief that you won't burn fats for the first half hour of endeavor is not true, but of path longer runs burn extra energy than shorter sessions. Later, after your performance starts off evolve to fortify, your runs can to get longer. You will have to also complement your jogging training with strength training to construct muscle, advises the Going for Walks proficient. This now not simplest boosts the fat burning method, but strength coaching helps right muscle imbalances brought about through walking. How most of the time does I have to run to shed some pounds? After the above-mentioned establishing segment, you must change the content, material, size and depth of your training. For the duration of the primary stage, which lasts between 3 to 4 weeks, the point of interest is on slowly getting you used to figuring out on a commonplace groundwork. After your body has built up a specified base health stage, that you may and must increase the learning stimulus. This rather will get your fat melting. 6 training pointers from the Going for Walks informed. 1. Run most of the time. You must begin out going for walks 3 times a week and then increase the quantity to 4 or 5 occasions every week. Regularly, the more you determine, the larger the results might be. But ensure to listen to your physique. If you would like a destroy, take it, emphasizes the walking proficient. If you happen to don't, this will lead to acute or overuse accidents. 2. Center of attention on strength coaching. Unfortunately, it's difficult to arrive your purpose weight with strolling alone. Sascha defined that the better the percentage of muscle on your body is, the larger your basal metabolic cost can be. Accordingly, in addition to your Going for Walks coaching, you must comprise as a minimum 1 strength coaching exercise per week, either with free weights or your possessed body weight. The Results app is a great way to strength instruct using your own body weight. 3. Combine up your coaching. In the beginning, a newbie can get excellent results with short, handy runs. However, your physique will quickly adapt to this training stimulus and construct up reserves. This grants a quandary for more skilled runners. Over time, the fat-burning gains will grow smaller. To restrict this hindrance, you have to comprise as a lot form as possible. Don't provide your body the risk to get used to your workout, said Sascha. By switching up your training, you drive your physique to hold adapting. This, in flip, improves your performance and boosts your metabolism. Make type your pursuits, moreover to your long-distance runs, work in some intervals, fartleks, sprints, procedure drills and strength training. An excellent rule of thumb is by no means do the same exercise twice again to again. 4. Expand your intensities. An engine running at full pace burns numerous fuels. It is a good approach to picture the fat-burning mechanism throughout an excessive jogging session. A strenuous interval workout requires plenty of energy. Whilst it is proper that the percent of fat burned in the metabolic procedure is really high throughout lengthy gradual runs, the whole daily vigor expenditure, and consequently the number of calories burned, is somewhat low due to the low intensity of the exercise. Within the case of high-intensity walking workouts, like intervals, the percent of fat burned in the metabolic method is drastically diminished. However, the complete everyday energy expenditure and the energy burned are often greater. Additionally, the after-burn outcome is way better during your recuperation from a high-intensity exercise than a low one. But watch out, intense walking exercises are very hard on your body. Therefore, you shouldn't do a couple of per week. 5. Supply yourself breaks. Your physique wishes time to adapt to the entire exclusive coaching stimuli. Accordingly, treat yourself to at the least 1 relaxation day per week. Ensure you get plenty of sleep. It influences all of the metabolic strategies on your body. 6. Afterburn effect, vitamin and recovery. In case you are excited about burning fats at the same time strolling, you have to be certain that your physique burns extra energy per day than it intakes. Athletes most likely devour lots of carbohydrates to construct up glycogen outlets of their muscle tissues. Probably talking, this is most important for your physique's ability to perform bodily pastime. Nevertheless, the consumption of carbohydrates can intrude with the metabolism of fats. Which means that if you wish to scale down your fat stores, you shouldn't eat or drink something containing sugar after your exercise. Your physique ought to get well after your exercise. It wants to come back to its ordinary state and it requires vigor to try this. This is why your physique continues to burn energy even after you finish walking. That is referred to as the afterburn influence. This influence is easiest after interval coaching or excessive strength training.